So guys, Dr. Fauci's emails came out, and before they could censor them or take them back, this is what we got so far. In one of the emails, he's saying that he is advising friends and family to take hydrochloroquine. This is the drug that they were saying not to take or may do something. Well, he was writing in the email, he was telling his friends and family to take it. The other thing he said was, this looks like it was bioengineered, which means that it was man-made or made in a lab. The other thing he was saying in his emails were, I do not recommend that you wear a mask. He said masks don't work and that they are a big waste of time. The other thing he said was that symptomatic people are the ones that are transmitting this, which means if you're sick, stay inside. And basically what that means is you did not have to lock down the whole country, which is what he was advising. The other thing that came out is that he was emailing Bill Gates and the Bill Gates Foundation dozens of times. They don't tell you exactly how many, they just say dozens. So for some reason, he was in constant contact with Bill Gates. Then he was in contact with Bill Gates second in command, an executive, and the emails are revolving around COVID and the lab, and then they stop. Now, who remembers this? This is Fauci in the middle of a baseball field. He has nobody around him for 50, 60 feet, but he's wearing a mask. But then he's sitting next to two people, and he has no mask on. Now, the only person who has been calling Fauci out on all of this has been Rand Paul. And Rand Paul has recently come out, and he basically said Fauci is being protected not only by Democrat politicians, but he's also being protected by Republican politicians. What is also being said is that both Democrat and Republican politicians have an agenda to make sure you get a jab. They want you to get this jab. They do not want to offer you any alternative. They want you to be inoculated. There is a campaign behind it, and they will ostracize anyone who does not get it. Now, I wonder if a couple of years from now, emails come out about this jab, and you start to read things and see things that they knew about this jab that people are getting, that it may do something to them or do something to, children or kids, but you won't know about that until a couple of years from now, and it won't matter anyway because you cannot sue companies that make jabs. Now, I'm using the word jab for a reason. Who remembers when Dr. Fauci got a jab in one arm, but then went on the news and was complaining about pain in the other arm? These people are making money and they have control, and they're not going to give it up. So whether it's Republican or Democrat, they're basically all in it together. You'll have a guy like Rand Paul who's kind of standing out and pushing back against it. But at the end of the day, they can tell you what to do, where to go, who to see, what to wear. And they're not going to give that power up very easy. You're going to have to fight and push back. So guys, I believe there's much more to this than what we're seeing. You have to push back, you have to ask questions, and you have to demand answers. Or these people will walk all over you and they will keep you trapped in your house for the rest of your life. And they're coming after your kids next, and they're going to make things mandatory unless you fight back. All right, guys, like, subscribe, and comment. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's staying safe. Share this video. Do your research. God bless you guys, and I will talk to you guys later.